Leave this town, please. He should be working at McDonald's. Someone explain to me how close we are.
Hey guys, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay.
Please, someone, help me.
His team likes him. Dan Campbell says nice things about me.
This guy is Hugh Jackson. He's Freddie Kitchens. He's a bum. Congratulations, Detroit. Last season, you started the year 0-7. This year, you've made significant progress under Dan Campbell, and you've started 1-6.
I said a couple weeks ago, it's trending to 1-7. That's what I think it's still going to be. As much optimism as you can have this week against the Packers, you have Aaron Rodgers off a 4-game losing streak. So it is what it is. I think at this point, as a Lions fan, we're used to this. At least people who watch the Lions are. And you got to start looking at the draft. I mean, this is the sad part. Hey, at least the Rams lost too, so that pick gets a little better too.
Oh!
I know you hate hearing it, but that's the reality. You know what's crazy too? I want to say this because I was at the game. I saw Ashton and Cannon. They were there too. So shout out to the Cunningham family. They support all things Detroit. They were there as well, and they got to watch. You're up 27-17. The Lions, boom, boom. For actually all 4 of their first possessions in the first half, they scored on every possession. And then the second half came. And as you guys know, if you're watching the game, this is the second half. These are the possessions the Lions had. It started with the Miami Dolphins. They scored on a touchdown. Punt, downs, end of game. I think the last 3 games, if I'm not mistaken, 48-0 in the second half. The last
46.
46.
46 nothing.
Outscored.
3 consecutive weeks being shut out in the second half. There's just always a comical way for this football team to lose games. TJ Hawkinson opens up the game with a catch for 58 yards. Looking good early. Gets 2 receptions the rest of the game for 22 yards.
This goes back to our
blows
point.
my mind. This offense can't run the football. DeAndre Swift, 5 carries, 6 yards. I'm not sure if he's healthy.
No, he's not.
I'm not sure what the hell is going on there. St. Brown did look better. He looked fully fit. That was good to see. But again, 27 points. To get spotted 14 points at home. You were spotted 14 points at home. And you lost. Which you were then outscored 31-13 for the rest of the game. That's what the game was. The 31-13 was more a reflection of your team than you being up 14-0.
Right.
And the sad part is you couldn't even celebrate being up 14-0. You couldn't celebrate a 2-touchdown lead. You couldn't be confident in it because of who the Lions are. Mm-hmm. And Dan Campbell has not changed that. I want to know where the progress is. You guys tell me. Why is Jeff Okudah guarding Braylon Sanders when you have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle popping off for 100+ yards? Someone explain that to me. I'm waiting. 4-19-1 as a head coach. 0-11-1 on the road. 46-0 in the last 3 weeks in the second half. Where are the adjustments? Where's the coaching? Whose fault is it today? Aaron Glenn? Whose fault is it? Aaron Glenn? Maybe it's Aiden Hutchinson's fault today. Maybe Ben Johnson. Jared Goff, maybe? Whose fault is it? I want to know. I want to know whose fault is it when your quarterback goes 27-37, 321 yards, he's only sacked once, and you find a way to lose the game. Help me make sense of that, please. Please explain to me how a team that was up 14-0 only runs the ball 19 times. Please explain that to me.
Right.
Please explain to me. This team is so disappointing, so pathetic, and every week it'll be somebody else's fault other than your head football coaches. And that's fine. That's fine. You guys can drag it out all you want. That's fine. I've seen what I've had to see.
Did you see the post game press conference? I know you were tweeting about it.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was probably
No.
That was the most frustrating part for me.
You know, if they didn't absolutely suck, maybe if they were worth a shit. I was considering dressing up as Dan Campbell today. I don't even want to have fun with it anymore. It's not fun. This isn't fun. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing. Sitting there scratching your armpit. 2 years. 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. You just got to keep saying the same message. You just keep saying the same message. You try new things and, you get back up again. You turd. You fucking turd. You loser. You suck at your job. You suck. You are not fit to be a head football coach. And I got to deal with this. Literally 2 years. 2 years. Caught off guard. Yeah. 2 years. 2 years. How about this one? This one was my favorite one. How about this one? Right after the game. Dan Campbell, again, just a source of inspiration for everybody in Detroit. Coming out after the game. I know how close we are, man. It's as frustrating as it is. I know how close we are. It's about those one possessions, man. It's about that one play. You play all game. All the plays are important. You just don't know which one's going to be the most important. You turd. Leave this town, please. I am so over it. I'm so over being told I need to be patient when the guy running your football team is a turd. He doesn't like turds. He's the fucking turd. He should be working at McDonald's, not coaching a professional football team. I need to be patient. Well, Adam, they played hard. They only lost by 4 points to the Miami Dolphins.
No.
Did you expect them to really stop Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, Adam? Did you really think they were going to beat the Miami Dolphins?
Context.
Did you? Did you, Adam? I didn't. I thought they were going to lose. Adam, you thought they were going to lose. Why are you so mad? Your coach is a turd. He has no business being an NFL head coach. I'm sorry. He sucks. And he sits up there at the podium, head turned sideways, his face all red, at a loss for breath, talking to me about being patient and how close we are. You motherfucker. 0-7 to start last year, 1-6 this year. Show me, tell me, someone explain to me how close we are. Please, I love that word. Hey, we're close. We're close.
Yeah, we're
getting there. We're almost there. Hey guys, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Dan Campbell, man, I like him, man. He makes me feel good, man. How about he makes second half adjustments, man? How about his team isn't disciplined? Or how about his team goes out there and plays disciplined football instead of in the second half costing themselves 20, 30, 40, 50 yards worth of penalties? How about that?
Right. Not being
How about you
out-coached.
stop the holding calls? How about Taylor Decker stop jumping and getting your team false starts? How about that? Where is the progress? Just tell me. Call in.
Yeah. I would love that.
Lines are open.
I would love to
You
know.
just call and tell me so I can stop being upset. Call in and tell me the date when they're going to turn it around. Explain to me where the progress is, because I'm not seeing it. Please, someone, help me. For the love of God. Tell me how this head coach is allowed to sit up there, podium after podium after podium, whether it's in Detroit, Carolina, New Orleans, I don't care where it is. He gets to stand up there every week and say the same crap, the same recycled crap. And then, Adam, you're not fair. Yeah. It's not Dan Campbell's fault. He didn't fumble at the 1 yard line. He didn't. He didn't throw the ball deep to Reynolds on 4th and 2. He didn't guard Tyreek Hill. He didn't do the false start. You guys just always find a way. And I'm not going to segment off the whole fan base because there are some of you, and there is a portion of the fan base that do get it. But for those of you that continue to defend him, call in 313-552-6322. Tell me why you believe in this product. Mm-hmm. Give me one reason. Adam, it's not his fault his team jumps offside. Or how about my favorite part, Amon-Ra lining up in the god freaking backfield. Lining up in the backfield for the opposing team.
Well, it's not Dan Campbell's fault, Adam. His team tries. His team likes him. Adam, Dan Campbell says nice things about me. Adam, he likes to try.
Oh.
What does he do? That his team comes out of a bye week last week and has 8 penalties and 5 turnovers. Where his team against Miami continues to shoot themselves in the foot in the second half with penalty after penalty after penalty. How about that? But there's just no accountability because Sheila Fordham came out and said, oh, it was a teardown. It was a teardown, Adam. It was a teardown, and we were always about 20-24, and you're just mean. Suck my balls. Every single one of you telling me to be patient, watching this buffoon make a mockery of one of the 32 most prestigious jobs in the NFL. This guy is Hugh Jackson. He's Freddie Kitchens. He's a bum. He's Pat Schumer. He's a loser. And the only way he gets a head coaching job is because the Lions gave it to him. Freddie Kitchens had no business being a head coach in the NFL. Some of these guys that get hired have no business. And you know what? It typically comes out of Detroit, where Detroit hires them, and they want to go up against the trend, and they want to embark on a journey that no one's ever done before. And Dan Campbell, no one's ever seen this kind of hire. The Lions are going to be the ones to buck the trend. They're going to come out and make history. Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. And I'll tell you what.
It's another game, too, where they just can't put it together either. It's either your offense, they score 27 in the first half, they get shut out the second half, defense is terrible. I mean, it's the same old story at this point, and it's frustrating. You know what's frustrating, too, before we go to break? I was watching the press conference, and Dan Campbell, you have, against the New England Patriots, you bench Amon-Ra. The following week, he returns. You switch things up in the secondary. They play well. Guess what was said after yesterday's game? We got to switch up things in the secondary.
Every week, they just got to change a few things up.
And you know what's funny? I forgot who the reporter is, so forgive me for that. But they asked him, like, Jerry Jacobs was on the sideline. He goes, oh, yeah, we're definitely going to give him a look. He just played last week. He played well. Like the personnel, I get it. It's not very good on defense, but there's no explanation of why this team can't put together a complete game plan. I mean, it happened one half against Washington and all the way until the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter against the Minnesota Vikings. It hasn't happened in any other game so far. So they just can't put it together. It's either your offense plays well and then it doesn't, and then your defense doesn't play well. So there's no in between, and it's frustrating.
I love it.
It's very frustrating.
Just keep on keeping on.
They're
Detroit.
gritty. They're gritty.
Yep, they're gritty. I love the word grit.
Gotta
just keep on keeping on, Detroit. Keep making excuses.